man, so check out this clip from my live stream and make sure you're in the chat next time, dog. Every Wednesday we're going live at 9 p.m. East. Hit the like button and turn on notification bells and make sure you subscribe so you never miss a thing. It was a crazy weekend. They had the Streamer Awards, and it led to a lot of interesting conversations on social media because out of context, shit looked crazy. But people were feeling some type of ways about the jokes that's being said. And right now, today, a lot of the streamers are defending themselves after some, mixed reactions. People feel the streamers, the ones that were per se crashing out, like TyLil showing love for Kai Cenat when there was some jokes that they did not love. And I ain't gonna lie, I would say much more as we speak. I get the energy because Kai Cenat's the person that changed these boys' life. So you trying to make sure you protect the bag. But this lady was walking around named Fanum, and she did a little jokey joke, and this how the joke went right here.
So congratulations to you. Oh, and also congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this shit on. Turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
Now, if you guys don't understand, these are the Clover Boys. They live in a house purchased by Kai Cenat. And that's his crew, you feel me? He's putting them in a position to go ahead and get money, get bread, and they protecting the bag. It doesn't matter what, they protecting the bag, all right? So, but people still have mixed reactions to that right there. Let's get some of the reactions, man. That's TyLil, by the way, if you don't know who spoke. All right, so right here we got Fanum, Big Fanum, who's also in AMP. Barley E was good. Bredeton, Florida in the building, man. Barley E, you always show love, homie. So Fanum from AMP, he's within Kai Cenat's clique. Fanum is responsible for Kai Cenat's success to a T. Not 100% responsible because Kai Cenat has talent on his own, in my opinion. But he was the person that found Kai Cenat and brought him into AMP, and then Kai Cenat did what he did with the opportunity. All right. So here goes Fanum's reaction to that right there.
Yo, so look, right? So this is what I understand from the streaming words. This is what I
Fanum truth,
this is what I get.
Fanum truth.
So basically, my logic tells me that they were trying to. I guess it's supposed to be a roast, but I don't think niggas understand that it was. But see, I don't think that was communicated either. So I guess like the, I guess the audience, I guess it's supposed to be a roast. Like it's supposed to be that, but it's just a bad comparison. I ain't gonna lie. I think it probably would have been funnier if the documentary did, oh my god, the documentary didn't release, cause it's like if a nigga said like a Jeffrey Dahmer joke or some shit, right? Like it's bad, cause it's like you gonna like, for example, me, it was so much shit about Jeffrey Dahmer that I didn't personally know about, right? I deadass just don't know about. You feel me? Respectfully, I don't know, but I know he was a heinous criminal that was bugging the out. So it's like if they saying that Diddy is another one of that be wilding, then it's you get where I'm going with this. It's like it's a crazy, like nobody want to be compared to that, even if it is a joke. So it's L joke, and it might, if anything, it also might be L timing, right? So that's what I thought for me. And then on top of that, it was like niggas ain't going for that too. It's like if I'm KC, why are you playing with me, gang? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you playing with me? Like,
I gotta step my sound effects games up, dog.
Why you play? You feel me? Like, why me though? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing too. Like, it's another. Feel me? But yeah, that shit backfired. You feel me? TyLil got on that mic. He talked this shit. Feel me?
Especially like knowing that Kai Cenat has zero similarity to Diddy in regards to the way that he does business. The way he does business and put his homies on is nowhere similar. But I understand 100% when it comes to the timing of the situation. Everybody, if you were, sensitive or trying to defend Diddy after you felt like he was getting railroaded when it came to the charges that he got from the feds, that was one thing. But when you seen the documentary, that probably got a lot more people pissed off all over again. And then within this climate, it hit different to have a joke and being compared to Diddy in any type of way. Now we gonna hold on tight because people may say it may have gotten off months ago. Hold on tight, we can get to that point. Here goes a comedian. So what they're trying to do is like a roast. All these damn award shows, they roast people in the crowd. That's a thing. So here we have JD Witherspoon, who is a friend of the channel, man. Shout out to JD Witherspoon, always showing love in the comment section. The son of the legendary Pops. All right. So he says, as a stand-up comic, I don't get the point of this joke. Is it only because he's black or because he has a new mustache and is dressed like a 90s rapper? Very weird to compare anyone to Diddy in this day and age, especially right after his documentary dropped. That's the main thing right there. Stream Awards should only have professional hosts do these segments or no one at all. Just keep the vibes positive, but if y'all want to do roast jokes, hire a comedian. And also read the room, just my thoughts, all right? Now, before we get to that, another comedian perspective. This is Godfrey right here. Godfrey speaks. Let's see what Godfrey got to say about it.
Up to TyLil James. I don't know who this guy is. He's a streamer also. But he goes,
If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
yo, if you're going to tell jokes, be funny. I loved it. And she goes, well, do you want to tell a joke? No. I love how he had his boys back. That's the way we move. You have your people's back when people trying to clown you. I'm watching this video from the Streamer Awards where Kai Cenat, breaking records, won a bunch of awards. Congratulations to him because he busts his ass. The guy's come from nothing to prominence. Way to go, Kai Cenat. And this girl, some Asian woman, I guess she's hosting, she's going through the audience, hosting or whatever, and she comes to Kai Cenat.
We've got another record breaker here tonight, too. Kai Cenat.
Congratulations to Kai Cenat. And he's breaking records. She tries to roast him and says, hey.
Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
Congratulations on the P. Diddy documentary. And it bombed, and I enjoyed it. I like how she marinated in mediocrity. It was beautiful. I love that she had to take that. Listen, miss, you're not a comic, all right? I love how people think they can do comedy because they're on like some stupid videos and shit like that. Yeah, I love it. Thank you, comedy gods, for choking the shit out of her. See, because you got to watch who you're doing it. All you had to do was say, congratulations to you, Kai. Way to go. Boom, keep it moving. Because, you know, Kai Cenat cut his hair, and everyone's saying he kind of looks like Diddy and all that, but that just wasn't the place. And by the way, Kai Cenat still went up on stage and had a really good speech. He didn't go off on this chick. He didn't say, that's why your bomb. No, he went.
Within our community, us collabing is everything. As long as we don't tear each other apart and let that get in between us, we're gonna be just fine.
Hey man, let's keep doing this streaming thing. Let's like come together, continue to support each other. Way to have some class, Kai. I love that. And whoever that chick was, don't you ever host another show again. Shout out to TyLil James.
All right, man. Shouts to Godfrey. And it's a strong point, dog. One thing you got to understand that content creators sometimes you become a little delusional based on growing the audience. You think you the best thing smoking because you grow a relationship with your audience. They understand your humor. They laugh at your joke. Then some people may feel like they are comedians, but stand up is hard as fuck to do. Is being able to speak in front of a crowd, move a room. That's a skill that you have to work at. You don't just get up from behind your computer screen and get up and just do that shit. No, you have to practice that shit. It takes years and years. And you see so many times, like say for instance, Drewski, who is funny, he does skits. He was criticized when people found out he was going on tour, but it wasn't a stand-up tour. It could have been records tour where he just was doing live auditions with folks, because it's hard to go ahead and transition and go ahead and perform in front of an audience with that damn microphone. It takes time. So I appreciate comedians, you know, trying to step up and say, yo, what we do is hard to do. People were saying that the friends were being a little soft. So the YouTuber deleted, he says this right here. I have to be honest. Kai and his friends blame himself for this fake outrage, trying to make that girl look like she just pulled the joke out of thin air. When you've been writing this Diddy joke all the year, you even dress like him and posed as him. Sympathy clickbait is wild. Let's go ahead and see the examples that he scrambled up.
Oh yeah.
No, you talking about I look like
Just
Diddy?
a little to the side. You got to bite the lip on the side. The side, yeah.
I like Diddy.
Marlon Wayne says Kai Cenat looks like Diddy's son.
I keep thinking I'm gonna look like Diddy.
Lucia says free Diddy. Gaming friend Jay, what's good, homie?
You wanna look like who?
Diddy.
What you Diddy talking about?
Diddy. Combs.
Ah, you could look like one of his sons.
I don't know why I keep saying that because I'm not. I don't think I look like Diddy, bro.
You do.
No, I don't.
Say take that.
What?
Say take that.
What the f is that?
Say Say yeah, get it.
What the f, chat?
The real offender said, what's good, Stace? Watching 10 minutes behind G. Bro, definitely look like Diddy. Do y'all think Kai Cenat look like Diddy, bro? Akon says this right here.
But yeah, he comes in and come out here. Ron comes in and come out here.
But you know what? I used to always say that you kind of look like Diddy without the brain.
Oh my! All right, and that's what we're wrapping up at.
Gotta get back from
That is where we wrap it up.
When you cut it off,
I don't look like Diddy, man.
nah, because you got dreads.
Everybody keeps saying I look like Diddy.
Because you got dreads. When you take them off, you're gonna look just like him.
Should I go boy like you?
This was a crazy situation. This man claiming, hold on, this man claiming that Kai Cenat friend was making threats in the bathroom. Excuse me. After the whole situation went down.
And I think that kind of like did it. Oh, true story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, "Yo, that bitch, man, that bitch. I'll toss that bitch. Well, I'll knock her teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth, man? That bitch. Who the she thinks she?" And I was like, "Oh my god." And then he started saying some shit about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault-wise that he's going to do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy really, I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's going to straight up beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good? And he looked at me like this. And his friend goes, "Ah, man, he's just from New York." And then they both left. And I was like, normally it's none of my business and I don't get involved in it, but I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like just doing that? And then I realized we're also at a Streamer Awards and his boys are around. So I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this shit. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night, but this dude really lost his shit. Like, I thought it was a bit, but then in the bathroom, this dude's straight up talking about how he wants to like beat her up, like break her teeth in, and then like you know obviously saying some shit, like talking about
TyLil of all people, bro,
beating the shit, like actually physically beating her, and then moved on to like actual SA shit with her. And I'm like, dude, this dude is like taking this shit too far. So like I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude. If he like doesn't cool down, I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody, because like that's just like, I get that you're talking in front of your boys, but you can't say that shit. You can't say that shit. You know what I mean? And so, but that was it. But I thought it was a bit. I literally thought it was a bit. I really thought it was a bit. I really did. And then the dude just started losing his mind. So I'm like, I don't even know his name. I just remember that I was taking a piss and this guy was losing his mind. And he was really upset about it. So I was like, man, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude, because like if this dude like still starts acting, like I'm gonna have to say something, you know. But if he's just trying to act from his boys, you know, like I get it, but you can't, you get it, man. And I know fan too, so like I gotta look out for her, you know what I mean? Like some people take shit too far. No, I told the guy, I said, you need to handle your boy. It's just like, I mean, you can't say that shit, you know what I mean? Like.
All right, man. TyLil of all people, bro. TyLil is a nice guy. Like, when I first seen TyLil clips, I'm thinking of TyLil, a loud New York nigga. Woody. He's a super nice guy. A super nice, loving guy. Based on what I see. I don't know him personally, but he's a super nice guy. Now, if the nigga said it was Dezz, I ain't gonna lie. The nigga said it was Dezz. I don't know, but they said this right here. Dezz responded to Fan for making Diddy jokes towards Kai.
10,000.
A nigga play with my man Kai Cenat, I'm gonna play with their life.
Yeah, if a nigga said it was Dezz, then maybe. But TyLil ain't doing that shit. But TyLil did respond to that, and we have much more response from their mixed reactions to him taking the mic and saying what he said. But first, let's get his response to clear up people accusing him of doing what that man said that he did.
He was not talking about me. Move on, because I ain't gonna lie. First of all, me and Dezz was never even in. I went to the bathroom one time, and me and Dezz was never even in the bathroom with each other. So y'all saying two names that it's no correlation, because me and him wasn't in the bathroom with each other, and I didn't even speak about that situation. And I went to the bathroom before that even happened. Literally. So I'm not even gonna shine any lighter. Can we please?
All right, so TyLil say it ain't true. I believe the homie TyLil ain't true. Let's keep this thing pushing though. All right, so TyLil shares, they say right here, TyLil shares that he felt Fan really disrespected Kai Cenat at the Streamer Wars and will always have his back no matter what. You got to. That man, Kai Cenat did what he's supposed to do as a homie that got on. He came back and looked out for the homies in a big way, bro.
I don't know what her intentions was. I don't even know her like that. But I don't have no problem with her. I don't have no hate towards her. She was out there just doing her job. So I can't even really be mad about her. You know what I'm saying? I can't even really be mad at her. She's out there doing her job. She's an MC. When you're an MC, what you supposed to do? You walk around the war show, the show, whatever. You keep people entertained. You try to make people laugh. You try to get reaction out of people. You do a bunch of different things. But to say that, I like your new documentary. That was you. In a moment and time of all these accusations that's being said about this man, it's just something up to say. And with Kai being my friend, he has matured so much. You feel what I'm saying? He just didn't say nothing. I'm gonna stand up for him. Because I don't give a I don't give a what none of y'all talking about, nigga. I felt bad. I felt the way. I said something. So if you don't like it, that's on you. I don't give a When she said that, I looked at his face. I looked at his reaction. He was posed. He has matured. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what was going through his mind, because that's Kai Cenat. I'm TyLil James. Kai Cenat made this face. TyLil said, let me grab the mic. I could have waited. I could have waited till I got back to my desktop to speak about it. I could have never said nothing, but that'd be me going against my true self.
Get off with it. I need some hand clapping. I'm gonna put the hand clap shit in here soon. I'll with it. Oh well. I'll with it, TyLil. You good in my book, my boy. Protect the money, man.
That'd be me going against my true self. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all talking about. I felt the way in that moment. It was weighing down on my chest and on my heart. I had to say something, nigga. I don't care. I don't care how nobody feel, and I don't give a fuck what none of y'all gotta say. It's a time and place for everything. It's a time and place for everything.
Kai Cenat let this man meet LeBron James. Did y'all see what he did when he met LeBron James? This nigga did a full heel toe. This nigga looked like he should have been on one of them cheer shows or Honey Boo Boo or some shit. This nigga did a full heel toe, spread eagle. Kai Cenat made sure his wildest dreams came true. He gonna defend his boy.
You gonna say that? No.
And like the homie Barley E said, dog, doing the TyLil dance, Kai Cenat got this nigga dance on Fortnite. Come on, bro.
I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. And a lot of y'all people out here, y'all just don't got no real friends. And
I said heel toe, I meant toe taps. What you call it? A pike? The pike shit. He did some wild shit, bro.
And it's not really no. And it's not really no. You don't got your friend back like I got my friend back. You ain't go to the furthest extent to make sure your friend feel like reassured or cared about like I would. So if I gotta deal with some hate just to make sure my man's gonna feel good, I'll do it. I'd rather know that I stood up for my friend, and I bet when I turn my back, people gonna talk shit about me. But as long as face to face, I can look my man in his eye and say, yo, Kai, I got your back, I'ma feel good. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And that's word of my mother. And that's right hand on God. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say.
And what's so dope about this shit, like you normally see this shit in the rap world. The nigga from the hood get on, the homies that's from the hood with them, they get on too, or they come and support him, and they protect them. Someone say something crazy about it, they protect them. But it's not just that. Kai Cenat put them in position to get money, and they grinding. All right, so the story's still developing. We still got things that's coming through. So, listen. The man did say that it wasn't TyLil. It was 99%. This was the guy. Says it's TheStockGuy, because I don't accuse people of I don't know, but I'm 99% this was the guy. And he sent a link to this video, the video that we played earlier with Dezz. Now Dezz has since heard this, and he's speaking on the situation. Let's tap in and see what's going on.
Nigga, I've been this way since I'm jit. I don't give a what niggas think about me, gang. I'm in this shit because of my friend. Let's start there. Let's just start there. Y'all all dick ride my homie. All y'all. Everybody dick ride my homie. I wouldn't know nobody that streaming wasn't for my homie. Let's talk. Let's just get right through it. I don't know y'all character. I don't know how I was raised, how I was brought up. But where I come from, we do not lie on people and destroy people's characters. I never threatened to hit nobody or women. I never said none of that. First of all, nigga said toss her around. Toss. The only toss I know is when we in the street at the churches, we toss back at niggas. Like my niggas, my niggas toss at niggas. I'm not tossing nobody, especially a fucking female. If I toss anybody, a female is gonna be in the bed. She'll get overly yarded. I'm not tossing nobody, gang. I'm not putting my hand on nobody over no statement. We didn't get hands put on us. But what happened was, a person made a statement that was cruel, that was rude, that was inhumane. Y'all speaking on people's lives. Let's talk about, let's keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Diddy is fighting for his life right now. He's facing real charges over allegations of murders, sexual abuse, trafficking, drugs, shootings, all kinds of fuck shit, and y'all play with my mans. One of my mans who okay, let's say it, put me on. One of my friends who believed in my dream and believed that I had something deeper in me to show the world. Even I'm not gonna feel a way about that shit. What happened was, baby, listen, I go to the bathroom. I was in the bathroom and I say, yo, gang, she was dick riding my man Kai Cenat. She sucked Kai dick. And I said verbatim to Ralphie, I said, bro, she sucked Kai dick with teeth. Bad bitches don't use teeth when they giving the sloppy toppy. The reason why I'm describing it like that, because you jumped out there and cracked a joke. Even if you read it off some shit, you should know, don't allow yourself to do something like that, because it's not a game. Diddy is, and you talk about it's not even that. Not even a Diddy joke. You said Diddy, and then you added documentary. So I mean, you were specifically on what you're saying. You're specifically trying to tear somebody's character down. What the f? Nobody said none of that about that lady, man. I got a mother and sister too. Since everyone want to put their 1-2 sentences in. I got a mother and sister too that actually experienced shit y'all accusing me of. What you talking about, nigga? But I don't gotta put it out there because y'all don't know me. Nobody knows me, nigga. Y'all don't know what the niggas go through in their lives, nigga. So don't ever put it on my character as a young man that actually come from poverty, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. Y'all niggas in different tax brackets than me. I don't even make the amount of money I ever make, but y'all speaking on this guy right here. For what reason?
Alright, so it sounded like a situation where he was talking in lingo, talking to hood lingo, and dude didn't understand him, but made his own assumptions about far as what he thought he meant, and blew that shit out of proportion. That sound like that shit happened all the damn time. Two Americas. Now here's Dezz reacting to what the dude put out.
Here's somebody come in and go, damn, I'll toss that. Well, I could eat that. How's she gonna suck?
I knock her teeth out. That don't even sound gangster. It doesn't even sound like Dezzy. I toss that bitch. Toss her where? You know, I'm tossing her my stock guy. Like, you know how to keep up with stocks. See, I almost told you something that I didn't give a fuck about. See how fast I can have self-control with you because you a nigga that will put me behind bars. Like, this is a face of a person that will put a nigga behind bars. because this is not the story at all. So young men, young women, this nigga right here is a coward. This is what we call a coward. This is a grown man lying on a young man. He's a coward. He's somewhere, we don't know where he at. He's lying. I wouldn't necessarily say he's racist because I don't know his preference. I don't know who he is, but I do know he's a coward. Because any man that allows another man that don't give a about me, you can tell him what I said, fam. I don't give a I don't give a I never said that. That is a lie. Why would you lie on me? Why? You could have repeated what I said. And then it's like, you're so sloppy. You're sloppy too, bro. Cause now I feel like there's people behind you doing certain shit. Cause after he said this shit, he threw in
New York City, see? New York City, see? New York City, New York City, New York City, New York City.
That sound like it could be Dezzy. Like what? Like, and then you say you didn't. I never even laid eyes on this man before, gang. Like word to E, word to me.
No teeth, and I was like, oh my god. They started saying about some things that are assault-wise that he's gonna do, and I'm thinking to myself,
why did he gonna do that? Why did he say he was gonna do to her? Why didn't just say it? Why he was gonna do to her? Why you? Because you lying. You speaking fast. You fast talking coward ass comment. You a fast talking coward ass comment. You are a liar, and that is sad. Because you will put me in jail. It will be you. I will do life because of you.
and I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, you okay? Like, you good?
Cat!
Wahi!
I never saw you. And it's like I always think about what I said or what's being said because literally it sound like a nigga is just saying me. So like we gotta charge us. I'm a real nigga. Like what? Like what? I didn't say this. I don't give a yeah. I'm from Brooklyn. That's all y'all know. Then when I show y'all other shit about me, like, oh, they might even know he was like that. Cause you don't know me. Y'all don't know these people. Y'all only know what they show y'all. So whatever he told y'all go like. Why would y'all not let me respond first to answer y'all questions before I not like niggas? Cause now I don't like a lot of niggas. Anybody who talk about this situation, I don't like you. Niggas that's from Brooklyn, that should know my character and know me saying they try to like dry snitch like on some like, oh yeah. If he did say it, if, nigga, if my dick was in your mouth, would you suck it? Nah, dead ass. Like if my dick was in your mouth, would you suck it? Like, now I'm asking a serious question. Tell
y'all New York niggas different. But all right, so he's referring to. Let me show you who he referring to. YourRage and Silky. So. But basically, it was saying that if he did it, if he said it, those things, he need to come out and clear out this shit, clear it up. He has to, 100% has to come out and clear it up.
Once you are like talking about SA, I can't respect that. Like I can't respect that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got 3 sisters and a mother. I can't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Once you talk about SA, I can't respect anything like that, bro. Because I would never want that to happen to my sister. I would never want that to happen to my mom. It's as simple as that. It's facts. But I'm just saying. I know how shit can get misinterpreted, bro. What I'm saying is, bro, I always leave room to spare because I don't want to sit here and jump on his shit.
And the whole time you're wrong.
And the whole time you're wrong.
And
then you gotta be like, not a shit, because I have a support base, and now it's like I'm turning my entire support base to hate on this person, and it could have been misinterpreted the entirely wrong way. You never know.
Dezz, I ain't gonna lie, just come clear this shit up. If you did it, admit you did it. Apologize, say what you gotta say, and if you didn't, say why niggas are saying it's you, gang. Like, come on. This is some shit that can't get ignored, low key.
Nah,
you can't ignore this shit.
It can't get ignored.
You can't ignore this shit.
Alright, that's what they was saying. This is what Dezz had to say in response to them boys.
Y'all be on my dick, y'all don't know me. Or if he said that shit, nigga, shut the f up and talk about something else in your tax bracket. Me don't even make the same amount of money, family. Y'all make way more money than me. Why the f is y'all talking about me? I just started. Am I a fucking threat, nigga? Am I a threat? Am I a fucking threat? Am I a threat? Yo, tell y'all, boy. All they got is money, nigga. Take with that money, what you fuck you got? Y'all don't heart, no pride, no none of that, nigga. No culture, nigga, no soul, nigga. Y'all don't even bump Stevie Wonder, nigga. Y'all don't bump Stevie Wonder or Mary J. Blige. I'm about to see my auntie, nigga. And matter of fact, let's talk.
The nigga that's gonna say, oh, nah, she can suck my dick. Take it as, oh, that's.
All right. Hold on tight. We can come back to that. Now, this we said about YourRage further. Silky did call in, but this we said about YourRage further.
Fucking dick rider. You chose this shit to be a dick rider. Like what? And then this nigga's calling me a baby, but see me in real life trying to dap me up. No, nigga, suck my dick, and you know what I'm talking about. I don't gotta say that nigga's name because everybody's scared. Suck my dick. I didn't smoke with you, gang. I fucking dick rider.
All right, so this must have been a response to what YourRage said. Let me see this. Hold on.
If it was the case, if it's the case that is Dezz that actually said that shit, bro, we gotta handle our emotions differently, gang. Like, come on, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, that's, come on, bro. We fit in the stereotype at that point, gang. Like, what are we talking about, bro? We dead ass gotta control our emotions, bro. Like, what is this emotional ass shit we doing? Now, Dezz, your only players here. Come out here, admit it. I apologize for not being able to handle my emotions as a grown ass man. Own up to that shit. You got shit to work on. Cause I don't know what the fuck we doing at while we put. Actually, you know, I don't know how old you is. Actually, I don't know if we pushing 30 like me. But you know what I'm saying? Grown ass man, yo. I don't know how to control my emotions fully yet, and I'll be crashing out verbally. I shouldn't have said that shit. I apologize. Those words don't reflect this and that third. As a real nigga, that's what a real nigga would do. I ain't gonna lie. But if you truthfully didn't do it, you come out here and say that nigga's a liar. Which I don't know why that nigga would just lie about on your ass like that. I don't get why. He's the stock guy. He don't give a fuck about that nigga don't give a fuck about us, okay? He cares about his bum ass. I mean, not bum ass. He cares about his stocks. You feel me? I don't see why the stock guy would like. What? I don't even think he knows who the fuck we are.
Rage is just the same way that a random man down the street don't know who the fuck we are, but may see a dude saying some shit, reacting a certain type of way to what was happening. They probably already felt like crazy about the interaction with TyLil in the first place, you know? So he sees that happening and he misinterprets the lingo. It comes out on his platforms while reacting and talk about a situation. And here we are today. And that happens a lot with random men on the street reporting things that they seen or saying someone's a threat or like, you know, it happens to black men all the damn time. Black men are perceived threats, you know, violent threats. And once again, I know Dezz talk crazy. I know he talk crazy. But I'm just talking about that. Now, YourRage first responded. This was YourRage's response to bro going off on him.
Why the f am I about to argue with a nigga when my whole premise was trying to tell the internet there's most likely he did not say that shit and it's a misunderstanding, my nigga. What the situation? Like what the whole stream yesterday, niggas is calling me a dick rider for defending that nigga and making excuses for it. But this nigga comes out with this nigga and that. Oh, I'm not even gonna get on that community gang. Cause them niggas was, I'm not even gonna do it, gang. I ain't even gonna do it. Hey, I ain't gonna do it, gang. But like, what, like, I'm confused, bro. I'm genuinely confused, bro. Stop acting like he's innocent. Look, see, this is something like that would happen. Somebody will say something like that, stop acting like he's innocent. And I'll be like, and I'll like defend it or so. And somehow it'll get clipped out of context for that one moment. The whole time I just spoke for 30 minutes on how there's a good chance he didn't say none of the shit that he think he said. Yo, I'm not even going. Hey, bro.
Ray, you supposed to know this, bro. You too big in this game. You should know you can't win the internet. I know comments get to me sometimes too. It depends on when. But you can't win the internet.
But I did hear a little bit because the niggas around me was trying to listen to it. I heard him say some shit. You was 100% right. You is Kai's homie. I'm Kai's homie. We don't gotta be homies. Like you don't gotta speak on me ever. I don't gotta ever speak on you or speak to you ever, bro. It don't gotta be that deep at all. And niggas kept saying, why don't you text you? You have a me and Dezz, I don't even think we have each other's number. If we do, we don't have each other's numbers. That's not like a thing. Like, we are very cool. Like, Dezz is cool as fuck. Like, whatever somebody's like, oh, he's cool, but we're not like, we don't talk, man. We don't have each other's number like that. We see each other, we dab each other, we have respect. Feel me? But I don't think we have each other's number. It's not on that type of relationship, nigga. Wait, so chat, am I tripping, bro? Am I tripping? Like I'm confused what the confusion is. Then Silky tells me, like, he trying to tell me he's on the street, don't say nothing crazy, don't crash, don't react to this shit. I'm telling you, he saw this clip and it's cut out. He only saw clip, gang. He don't know the context. I promise you, don't know the context. If you knew the context, he would. But bro, if you getting this tight over some shit where you telling niggas to suck your dick and all type of shit and talking about niggas, family, mothers and all type, why is niggas not looking at context, my nigga? If it's getting you this tight, why are niggas making sure before they crash, before they go on stream and say something crazy? Why is niggas reacting to TikTok clips and like what is happening, bro?
The nigga's a crash out, bro. He is a crash out. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Now, all right. So here go Dezz and Silky's back and forth. Let's go ahead and see what's going on, man.
You don't know my body. I don't know why you trying to talk to freak at me. Talk about, and you talk about my whole family. You know me. You know where I'm from. You know who my man. I know who you mean. What? Like, what are we on? Right. Am I lying? Right.
You sound the nigga. You sound like the nigga in the bathroom. He said, I know his body. Nobody know nobody's body. I don't know. You don't know my body. I don't know your body. That's it. We know each other. We mutuals are cool. When a nigga say, I didn't cut you off. Let me speak. I let you talk.
I got it.
If I'm answering shit morally. If a nigga is speaking on a nigga you know, right? From where we from, and they say SA all this shit, why would you not let the nigga they speaking upon speak for himself first, then y'all respond? Cause now look, even I didn't see that clip you saying. I didn't see that clip. I saw what my mom and them sent me, my friends sent me. I saw what they sent me. Even if you said all this other shit, I would never even thought anything if you or Rage would never said nothing. My niggas is telling me don't say nothing. They text me right now, don't say nothing. I cannot not say nothing. Cause a nigga called me a baby. A nigga said I'm all this other shit, and I didn't even say it. I did not say that. So now niggas on my dick.
Okay.
He's on my dick.
Right. Niggas is on your dick. I see the clip, right? This clip gets sent to me. They say, what do you think about this? I say, I'm not gonna lie. Dezz said that, right? And listen to me. I said, I do not think Dezz said that. And if Dezz said that, this white nigga meant to cover it the way he said because he's from New York. The nigga probably said, and I said, ain't got cold. I said, the nigga probably said, she can suck my dick, and I'm so sorry right now, bitch's teeth, she can't suck dick with no teeth, right? Regardless of what it is. The niggas in the chat or in the TikTok that want these type of clips, that's talking, want you to talk crazy to me, want you to get.
That's weird. So can me and you agree? As men, are they not trying to pin a narrative on me? Silky, be honest.
Yeah, obviously.
Thank you. That's what. Thank you, Silky. Thank you.
Dezz, are you hear what I'm saying? Dezz? If I say I know Dezz be tweaking sometimes, but I know Dezz will not be talking about SA in a bitch. They're not clipping it.
Oh, thank you. So now, look, I'm gonna show you. I seen the clip of you. Wait. I see the clip. Listen, bro, I seen the clip of you. This is like giving me Facebook vibes. You know what I'm saying? I seen the clip of you. You faked the film. You said no. It's he. What if he didn't say it? And then your man said some like, bro, it's about body language. It's about narrative painting. It's about how people, excuse me. If I'm watching that shit as a viewer, I'm thinking that, damn, Rage might know something I don't know, or they might know something I don't know, or Dezz might have did that because it sound Dezz coded. Nigga, I woke up this morning, all I just see is man, I'm like, I got your bro, you don't understand what I go through, gang. Like, I ain't lie, you feel me? I don't know if you fuck what I go through. Like, you don't understand what I go through, or what I've been going through. Plus, on top of this shit, it's a lie. Somebody lied on me. I'm gonna defend myself regardless against whoever. I don't give a. You know me for that. From being, everybody knew I'm gonna come back and defend myself because I'm Marie's son. At the end of this is an every man for himself kind of thing, bro. So yes, it's niggas on my dick. The stock guy on my dick. I felt Rage and everybody was on my dick. Whoever spoke about it, and some other niggas on my dick. Mad niggas on my dick. So I just feel like
Yo, Dezz. If I in your means, right? You say.
So no. If you're my mans, if I see something like that with you, I'm not speaking upon it until you talk.
Yo, Dezz, if I'm saying that's not in your character, and I say, yo, hold on.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that, shooter.
Okay, yeah. But you say you didn't see that. The same way how niggas is saying, the same way how I can say, oh, I wasn't there in the bathroom, right? I wasn't there in the bathroom. Oh, well, I wasn't there, whatever this nigga's talking about. But I know that you came outside when you was smoking a spliff with TyLil, and you was outside. I didn't see you go to no bathroom, right? I didn't see that.
I didn't get high with y'all, mud.
I didn't say you came.
He said that though.
I said y'all niggas came outside when me and Rage was getting high. Listen, what are you talking about?
I didn't come outside, shooter.
Oh, that was only TyLil?
That's what I'm trying to show you.
Then I'm fraud.
So imagine you wake up to niggas, you like, what? I got high. I didn't get high that whole day. I was arguing with Pooga.
No. I didn't say. If you watch, you could go back into my entire VOD. I didn't say you came outside to smoke with us, nigga. I did not say that. I didn't
say you. You didn't say that. But it was said. You know it was said because you're repeating it.
All right. That's enough for me. But this is what they had to say at the end of that back and forth. This is Rage and Silky once again.
Understand how one award show can cause so much controversy, my nigga. And I, quite frankly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just genuinely don't give a no more, bro. Like, I don't give a about nothing was going on pertaining to that shit, bro. We passed the award show, nigga. The award show done, nigga. I don't give a about that shit. I don't understand, bro. Let me tell you something. What I had to realize is niggas were saying, what do niggas gain about saying that shit about whoever that was in the bathroom or whatever? And I had to realize, nigga, if you really had a problem or you really felt a way about that shit, the nigga would have said it during the award show. The nigga would have said it, and it makes no sense for the nigga to say it after. I don't give a about this shit no more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't give a about this shit. Nigga, we spoke. It's cool. Like, what the I don't give a about it. Like, niggas be yapping too much. Niggas, yo, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was watching him, and I was just trying to make sure, bro, gang, you were not CIA, gang. Like, bro, next, bro. I'm good. I don't want to keep talking about this shit no more. I'm done, bro. Stop mentioning it to me. I'm good.